Hi, my name's Tom. I was given this special cat hammock to go ahead and show you all the neat features of it, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So as I said, this is a cat hammock. It's furry. It's got a cushion. It's kind of soft in the middle, and it has kind of a padded foam edge all the way around, just like a real cat bed. But it's built on a little frame, and you actually have to assemble this thing. And it's just a couple little bars you stick together. The instructions are kind of difficult to follow, but there's a little QR code that you can get a video for assembly. If you follow that video, you'll be fine. You get the idea. Basically, you build this little frame, and then you put the hammock on it, and even it has little Velcro straps. You can pull this off, and you can wash the bed without taking the whole frame apart. So that's kind of nice. I'm going to put it back on there. So here's my hammock, and it sits like this, and the cat can sit in it, and that's great. It's a nice little cat bed, but there's something extra. There are two brackets on the side, and these brackets in the back or the side here, they have giant suction cups on them, and they're made for suctioning onto a window. It really is a very, very nice, well-built cat hammock. Back here, these suction cups are nice and big. You can actually soften them up with warm water to make them stick a little better if you want to. Everything's bolted in. It's really kind of high quality material. If you don't have a window for this, it's okay. This actually comes with screws, with bolts or anchors for your drywall as well. So if you don't want to use suction cups, you can go ahead and anchor this into a wall as well, and it comes with the hammock itself. I went ahead and got my cats kind of used to this ahead of time, because like if I just put a shelf up here in the middle of nowhere, my cats might be a little skittish. So what I did was I actually took this thing and I just put it down on a spot where they normally sleep. I've got a little toy box in the other room where the sun comes in, and they normally take naps there all day long. So what I did was I placed this there, right on top of that toy box, for about 3 days. And the cats kept coming over to it, sniffing it, scratching at it, and then they noticed it was soft and furry, and they would go ahead and fall asleep in it. So they're already used to this thing as being a bed. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and install it on the window. I'm going to wait for the kind of the sun to come in, and we're going to go ahead and see how much my cats enjoy this. Okay, so I'm ready to put the suction cups on. I went ahead and put a little water on the suction cups. The window has been cleaned. I'm going to put it, let's see here, about right here. Try to get it about as even as I can, and I'm just going to push, and I can kind of feel them sticking. Okay, and there we go. Look at that. Now, the other cool thing about this is it's on a hinge. So if for whatever reason you don't want the cats to be there, you can kind of push it up and kind of get it out of the way, or you can clean the window, or you can kind of look at things, and then you can pull it back down, and the cats will go ahead and sit right in there. So my cats aren't going to come to this window right now because there's no sun. All the sun's on the other side of the house. There's bird feed on the other side of the house. So I'm just going to go ahead and wait and kind of see how long it takes them to come back here and to sit in this thing for the afternoon. But it is very sturdy. I'm pounding on this. It's nice and sturdy. My cats are about 8 pounds each, and it will definitely hold them. We're going to see how well this works. And here we are, just about 2 hours later. I grabbed some lunch, I walked back in, and sure enough, our kitty had jumped right into it right away. The dog is a little confused, like, how the heck did the cat get up there? But he's just kind of been sitting there looking out. He's kind of checking it out. He enjoys looking out at the birds. I think right now he's just kind of getting used to being higher than the dog, and that's actually just kind of a plus, so the dog can't bother him as much. But he's just relaxing. He didn't fall asleep yet, but the cats have really enjoyed it so far. My other cat has jumped up there, kind of sniffed around and jumped back down, but obviously it's a hit. They do like sitting up here, and I think as days go on, he will actually really enjoy using this more. So it's now 3 days later. I just wanted to make sure the cats actually liked it and enjoyed it, and they do regularly jump into this on their own. They're not here right now because I started filming, and I just kind of freaked them out because I was disturbing them. But again, I like the fact that I can bend it up if I have to. It does pop off if I want to as well. Take these suction cups, you just kind of pull them and break the suction, and they come off really easily. And then you can go ahead and store it somewhere or pull it back out, move it around different windows. Really, really easy. My cats love it. My dog will actually sleep here, and the cats will actually sleep up here because it's kind of they like to kind of be up a little bit higher. It's just a wonderful little cat bed. They really, really do enjoy it. And the fact that it sticks on the window nice and solid, it doesn't fall down. I've had no issues whatsoever with movement, falling down, anything. It's just a really well-built cat hammock, and it's great that it sticks to the window. You can give them lots of sunlight, and you can watch a lot of things. This is really, really fun for the cats, and I highly recommend it.